Hi guys, welcome to another video. Hope you're all keeping well. For this video, I'd like to show you a couple of horror movie pickups that I made recently. There's just a couple there, guys, a couple of DVDs and a couple of Blu-rays. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it. Okay, so the first movie I'd like to show you is from 1965. It stars Robert Taylor, Barbara Stanwyck and Judith Meredith. It's a William Castle movie, and that movie is called The Night Walker. Now, I had a blast, guys, watching this the other night. Fantastic movie. If you like your old black and white horror movies, I'm sure you will enjoy this one. I'll just read you the blurb at the back just to give you some idea if you're not familiar with this movie. Now, Barbara Stanwyck and Robert Taylor star in this William Castle thriller about a wealthy widow who was haunted by her husband and seduced by a handsome stranger. All in her dreams. Dreams so real that she's trapped in an eerie world existing between fact and fantasy. There is no one she can turn to, no one she can trust, not even herself. Now, this is described as one of the most notorious films of Castle's career. The Night Walker is liable to give you a case of insomnia you may never recover from. So there you go, guys. That's the blurb of the 1965 William Castle horror movie. The Night Walker. I must say, guys, this has got one of the creepiest openings I have ever seen in a movie. Oh yeah, if you're a bit sort of like on the nervous side about having nightmares and that, you'd be well advised to skip the opening segments of this movie, guys. It gave me the creeps just watching the trailer on YouTube, and that's what sold me when I watched the trailer on YouTube. I thought that looks a good movie, and I love William Castle, and stellar performances all round by the great Barbara Stanwyck, which I believe, and of course Robert Walker was actually a husband in real life. A last theatrical movie, I believe, but always love Barbara Stanwyck, and she's fantastic in this. She really is. You know, it's got you guessing as well. You know, about her husbands and that. You know, did she murder him, or is there some other kind of foul play at foot? But oh yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it, and as I say, it gripped me from start to finish. And I've ordered the Blu-ray of this because this is just a bare bones DVD, but I've ordered the Blu-ray because the Blu-ray's got special features on it. But I highly recommend, if you like your old black and white thriller horror movies, get yourself a copy of Night Walker. It's great. There's some really spooky segments in this, guys, yeah, especially the part involving her husbands, but I'll leave it at that. Yeah, so that's the first one I'd like to show you guys. That is The Night Walker. Next up is another movie from the 60s that I equally enjoyed, and also, just like that one, stars a great legend of cinema, and that is Joan Crawford. And again, it's a William Castle movie, and that movie is called I Saw What You Did. Now, I suppose you could look on this as a kind of precursor to it. I Know What You Did last summer, because it's about these two. I can't even speak. I haven't even had an Easter drink yet. It's about these two teenage girls who like to play pranks on people. They get the names, they pick the names at random from the phone book, and they ring them up and saying, "I saw what you did, and I know where you live." You know, but unfortunately, this particular instance of that, they happen to pick on a guy who's just murdered his wife, so he comes looking for them. But I won't say any more about it, guys. I'll let you see for yourself. It's a great movie, just like this one, you know, The Night Walker. Fantastic, one of the best horror movies from the 1960s. I'll just read you the blurb at the back anyway, just guys, just in case you're not familiar. A prank phone call leads to a night of pure terror in William Castle's I Saw What You Did, starring screen legend Joan Crawford. Now, with her parents away on an overnight trip, Libby amuses herself by joining her friend Kit in calling up strangers and whispering, "I saw what you did." When Libby dials Steve Marrak, played by John Ireland, who is a psychopath who just murdered his wife, his jealous neighbour, Joan Crawford, listens in on the call, a conversation that ends with the panicky killer determined to silence them all. So there you go, guys. That's the blurb for the 1960s William Castle movie, I Saw What You Did. There's a couple of stills, guys, from the movie. Fantastic, yeah. There's the two girls who were making the prank phone calls. Oh, they made the wrong choice there, guys, when he rang that, you know, when he rang that bloke up who just killed his wife, yeah. But I won't say anything further about it. I'll let you see the movie for yourself. But you've got to love these kind of like black and white 60s movies to derive the maximum enjoyments from it. I loved it, yeah. But I won't be getting the Blu-ray of this because it's virtually the same as the DVD. There's no extras on it, so I'm sticking with the DVD. So there you go, guys. That is William Castle's I Saw What You Did. Great movie. Next up is a movie I picked up while shopping in HMV last Saturday in HMV Liverpool. Never seen either of these movies. I think they're very much kind of like Saw oriented, you know. So if you like the Saw movies, you might enjoy these. We've got Escape Room, and then we've got Escape Room 2. Tournaments of Champions. As I say, I don't know too much about these movies, so it's a blind buy really. So, but when I saw the two movies on the one disc with, at a reasonable price, I thought I'd pick them up and give them a go. Yeah. So there's the back there, guys. Just the two movies. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to checking these two out. Double DVD. That is Escape Room and Escape Room 2. Tournaments of Champions. Okay, guys, onto the Blu-rays now. There's not all that many really. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4. So the first two I'd like to show you are two Hammer films. Now, I've already got these Hammer movies on the Studio Canal, but what I've done, I've noticed the Screen Factory releases have been including piles of extra features. So what I've done, I sent for the Screen Factory editions and I've sold the Studio Canal, but I've kept the Studio Canal slipcases, yeah. So this is the first one, Plague of the Zombies. Fantastic movie, and all special features on there, guys. I love me special features, yeah. So that's what I've been doing now with these Studio Canal releases. I've been buying the Screen Factory versions, so I've got the best of both worlds really. I've got the Screen Factory with all the special features on, and I've also got the Studio Canal version. So yeah, so fantastic. This is my all-time favourite zombie movie next to Night of the Living Dead. Fantastic performance, especially by John Carson, who plays the lead villain. And there you go. That scene in the graveyard always spooks me out, guys. Yeah. So there you go. Plague of the Zombies. It's got the reversible artwork as well, guys. Yeah. So that's that one. I did, as I say, I did the same with the Screen Factory releases of the Hammer. I did the same with the Dracula and the Frankenstein ones, So, as I say, it's great having the best of both worlds, having the slipcover, the Studio Canal, and then having the Screen Factory release to put it in. So there you go. That's the first Hammer movie I got from Screen Factory, and that is the fantastic Plague of the Zombies. Second Hammer movie I bought from Screen Factory, again, the same Studio Canal slipcover and Screen Factory disc. That is Dr. Jekyll and Sister Hyde. Fantastic movie. One of my all-time favourite Dr. Jekyll movies, yeah. And a great performances by Ralph Bates and Martine Beswick. Yeah. So, again, packed with special features, guys. So, and I'll show you the inside. There's the inside, guys. Alternative artwork. And then you've got the disc. So there you go. That's the second Screen Factory Hammer. And yeah, I say it's great having the slipcover of the Studio Canal, having the best of both worlds, yeah. So there you go. That is Dr. Jekyll and Sister Hyde. Next up is a 4K. I think I have seen this movie many, many years ago on YouTube. I don't remember too much about it, but I was absolutely seduced by this. Well, you know me, guys, when I see, a lovely aesthetics on a Blu-ray or a DVD, I'm instantly hooked, and I'm very, very tempted to buy, as is the case with this movie, which I bought last week, again, whilst I was shopping in HMV in Liverpool, and that is a movie called Hell of the Living Dead. Just look at that slipcover, guys. Fantastic, yeah. And there you go, guys. Packed with special features, and got the reversible artwork as well, Virus. That's its alternative title, guys. So looking forward to watching this one. Hell of the Living Dead, 4K. Last but by no means least, there's another movie I'm very much looking forward to. This is on the Signal 1 label. Stars Joanne Woodward, David Wayne, Lee J. Cobb, and that is a movie called The Three Faces of Eve. Now, this is it's based on a kind of a split personality kind of a narrative, like Psycho movies like that. And I believe Shirley Jackson, at The Bird's Nest, the novel Shirley Jackson wrote, this was a movie that was inspired by Shirley Jackson's The Bird's Nest, yeah. So looking forward to checking this one out. There's some stills, guys, from the movie. Don't know anything about it. They are guys, here's inside for you. Suffering from headaches and inexplicable blackouts, timid housewife Eve White, played by Joanne Woodward, begins seeing a psychiatrist, Dr. Luther, played by Lee J. Cobb. He's stunned when she transforms before his eyes into the lascivious Eve Black and diagnoses her as having multiple personalities, yeah. It's not long before a third, calling herself Jane, also appears. Oh, yeah, that promises to be a fantastic watch, yeah. So there you go. That is The Three Faces of Eve from 1957. All right, then, guys, that about rounds up my pickups for this video. Have you seen any of these movies? Let me know what you think. Just to recap, guys, The Night Walker. I Saw What You Did. Escape Room 1 and 2. Plague of the Zombies, Scream Factory version inside, as is the case with Dr. Jekyll and Sister Hyde. 4K, Hell of the Living Dead, gorgeous artwork. And The Three Faces of Eve, yeah. Alright then guys, that's it, yeah. Yeah, I'll be back very, very soon with another video. There's one movie I watched in the week. It's not a horror movie. It's a kind of a British everyday life kind of movie. I won't say any more about it for now, but I'm absolutely bowled over by it. The Blu-rays just arrived today, so I wanted it in my collection. So I'll do a review of that, and you'll see what the movie is, yeah. Alright then, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video showing off my latest pickups. And I hope you're enjoying your Easter so far, yeah. Just been out before, over to the supermarket. Oh, that bloody sun. Oh, it's strong, yeah. They were saying we were going to get a snowy Easter. Up to now, we're getting nothing but bloody sun. I hope it doesn't bode well for another red hot summer like we had last year. Oh, couldn't stand that, yeah. All right then, guys, enough talk about the weather. You know how I feel about the weather and how much I love the cooler weather, yeah. Okay, usual. If you like the video, please feel free to share, subscribe, comments, and all going well, I shall be back again very, very soon with another video. Okay then, guys. Ta-ta for now.